2. Oh,
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Justice. This is our special guest.
I'm your boy Said, aka Mr. Let's Talk.
So let's talk.
What we talking about tonight? But first, let's introduce our guest.
Okay, let's introduce our guest.
My name is Ebony.
We have Ebony in the building with us, y'all. She our special
She's a
guest
certified
tonight.
professional.
Certified professional, y'all. Y'all already know. So that means she gonna keep us in line tonight. You know, talking about with the facts and stuff like that. Always good to have a female's opinion. You know, always good, y'all. Always. But what we talking about? Wait a minute. I got one too many. 1, 2, damn, 3, 4, because she can't drink. 5,
Oh,
1, 2,
man.
3, 4, 5 plus 5. Ain't that what Kendrick said? Shit. Wow. Well, it's all good. It's all good. That mean we're gonna have a good time tonight. I mean we have a great conversation. That mean I might be all over the place, but y'all know how we do it. You know what I'm saying? First 30 minutes we on topic. After that it tends
to drop down.
to stray a little bit, but that's fine. That's what we supposed to do.
All right.
Tend to stray a little bit, but that's fine. See?
Write that down. Are we doing a call in tonight too?
Oh, absolutely. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
You don't mind if I scoot a little closer to you?
No, I don't.
All right. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. We got to send out the invites. Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, we got to send out the invites tonight.
Oh, we go back.
So what do you do? What kind of profession are you? Oh, really? Oh, shit. My brother's a photographer. He just started, I want to say 2 years ago. Okay. FA Visions. Yeah. That's what's up. Hey, you should have brought your camera and shit with you and got some pics.
We didn't know at first. We didn't know.
Huh?
We didn't know that she was a photographer at first. I would have asked her to bring a camera.
I didn't tell you that.
No.
You might have not remembered that.
He probably didn't want to.
Ah,
Yeah. I'm blaming him. Don't worry. I'm blaming him for everything tonight.
hey, that's fine. I mean, a dizzy that I ain't had in some years kind of had me wobbly there.
Uh-oh.
Not really. I wasn't wobbly.
No, that's all good.
No, I wasn't wobbly. I take that back.
Okay, so who will be?
My mind was blown though. I was on a high.
So do you podcast or anything? A little bit? Okay. So you're not afraid to be on camera? Okay, good. All right, because we're going to be referring to you a lot, getting your opinion, getting the female opinion on it, and you know what I'm saying? Because we don't want to be two men on here just being biased, you know what I'm saying? And not,
We do that.
yeah, we do sometimes. We try to keep it neutral, but we can't help it. I mean, two men, you know.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, you try.
You know, yeah.
Yeah. We're going to need you to straighten us out and be like, no, that's not what women think.
You right.
I mean, well, yeah, let us know when we right, but at the same time, tell me when we wrong too. I mean, I ain't wrong too often, but you know.
No, he's not. He's
I'm
not.
just kidding.
That's the Virgo in him.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, I got those same placements.
Yeah, Virgo? Oh, Cancer.
I
Okay.
said,
Placement.
I got the same placements.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She's a Cancer.
That's why Ace said me and you get along so well. We both have. Oh,
Him?
me and him. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a Virgo Mars. I got a Virgo Mars. Virgo Mercury.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I'm different in is the moon and my moon is different and
what up, y'all? We got comments jumping out.
my moon is different and my Venus is different.
Oh, something smell good. Whatever that was, that they just walked past. Man, I'm gonna need 4 chicken tacos, and I'm gonna need a Buccaneer bowl with carnitas and the Buccaneer bowl with chicken. Absolutely, we already know what we need.
All right, let me see if that's everybody. I got them so spaced out now. I don't know who's who anymore.
Did you tell everybody you're gonna be on here? You should tell all your folks so they can tune in.
Well,
That's what you should do. Like, hey,
This was
we
last
on
of the
Talk From
moment.
Your Boy podcast.
Yeah. She didn't know.
Oh, you ain't know? Oh,
No.
so he surprised you with it. He hit you with the flex.
I think he thought I was going to say no.
Oh, so
Is that
yeah.
what you think I thought? Just testing you?
Text me that. Quick.
Well, I remember you telling me you stayed in Hoover, so I was like,
What side of Hoover you stay in?
yeah, you right here. You on this side.
What side of Hoover you stay on? 65? On that, like Lorna Road, 31. Okay, you're on the 65 side. Yeah, yeah. Understand that. Nothing wrong with that.
Damn, what is that smell?
That's what I'm saying. That's the fajitas.
That's fajitas?
Yes. That's the fajita. I already know the smell.
God
But if
damn.
I'm like, that shit smelling delicious right there.
Shit.
Man, I might, hey, okay.
All right, spell
Okay.
socially adapt for me one more time.
Huh?
I said spell socially adapt for me one more
Oh, she
time.
spelled hers SOUL.
ICA?
CIALLY. And then ADEPT.
CIALLY. Okay. You got her
Yeah.
locked in.
Yeah, that's different. Man, that shit smells so good, man. Stop playing with me. I mean, bring it on. Let me.
What they saying? Are you reading the chat?
Nope, but they definitely comment. Let me read this real quick. Hold on. I don't know why I can't see the comment. Oh, there they go.
Uh-oh.
All right, hold up. Annie in the building. What's happening, Annie? How you doing? We got Delta in the building. Hey, man, we got the call-in number, so y'all want to call in, be sure to call in. Deuces said, what's up, fam?
All right.
Hey, hey, Annie. Dudes, Annie. Okay, so they talking to each other.
Okay.
I'm blessed. Dude said cancer. I guess when you say you were cancer. What's up, Delta? Yeah, that'd be a Virgo trait for sure. Absolutely. Virgo's in the building, man. V-gang all the way. Don't hate. Oh, Jared in the building. Yeet. What's happening all the way from Florida? What's going on, bro? What's going on?
All right. Let me check out these comments.
Yeah,
now.
man. We appreciate that. Oh, yeah, man. Y'all making Hanley fajitas for sure. Hey, man, you know the fajitas go down, man. Listen. Oh, I ain't got my, wait a minute. I need this right here.
You're on the ocean in a cruise? Oh, okay.
Hey, I want everybody to know, be sure to come to La Brisa. I'm telling you, y'all, listen. I know y'all can see this. If not,
You know, this is in the middle.
absolutely. La Brisa, y'all. Fine Mexican cuisine, y'all. Listen, this place is bumping right here. They got $5 drink specials. So you can come in here and get right, man. $5 drink specials.
I see.
Come in with $20, you good.
Somebody gonna wobble home today.
I'm just saying, man, this where you want to come, man. Look, this what the drinks look like right here. $5. $5. Where else
What's
you gonna go?
What's in there?
That was tequila and some good shit. I don't know.
Okay.
But
And then the shot is what? What's the shot?
Huh?
What's the shot?
Well, yeah, I got this one plus this shot right here. Well, plus a double right here. Plus a shot right here.
Well, I'm gonna be nice.
Plus another one right here, y'all.
You can have my shot, sir.
Oh, y'all is tripping. Look, y'all see how they trying to do me, right? They trying to treat me like Ace. That's what they trying to do. I ain't gonna let them get me like that, because you know why? I know the secret to it. I got some water right here. I know the secret right there, y'all.
Got the secret?
It's all good. Now, I ain't gonna let this money go to waste, though, y'all. So I'm gonna drink it, but balance that shit out with this.
Oh, man. You a wild dude,
man. I'm
man.
about to order too. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to get me, y'all. We appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. We're gonna have a good time, y'all. The game is up on the screen right here. La Brisa is a fantastic restaurant, y'all. They got really good food, really great servers, even better drink specials. So be sure to come on down. It's on Highway 150, John Hopkins, if you know it is that. You know what I'm saying? But come on down. It's before you get to the YMCA right here on the corner. You gotta come through, y'all. Gotta come through. We got Miss Ebony with us tonight. Y'all already know the homie Dis over there. Y'all know me. I'm your boy Said, man. I like to talk a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? Virgo in the building. This is what we do, though. Thoughts from Your Boy podcast. We got a great topic for y'all tonight. We want to know, what is settling?
What is considered
settling
to you?
And we had to have a woman's opinion on this tonight.
Had to have a
because, you know,
woman's
two
opinion.
men, we might tend to get a little biased. So she gonna straighten us out and keep us on the up and up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know we always give people a few minutes to get in the room, as they say. You know what I'm saying? So
But
that's all we're doing.
They be wanting us to start up.
They really do, like right at 7.
Hey,
I
let's
mean,
go. Let's catch up. Let's make up the time.
Let's do it. Let me knock out one of these real quick. Let me knock out another one, because they trying to get me. They ain't gonna get me though, y'all. Going down.
I'm a bad influence.
What I said.
I'm a bad influence on my friends.
Terrible influence. See how you do it, friend? First he leave me, then he get me drunk. You know what I'm talking about? Like, so I don't know which way to go. You know what I'm saying? But nah, it's all good, man. See, if Deuce the Deuces was here with me right now, it'd be all good. You know what I'm talking about?
He drink with you?
Yeah, man, that's my drinking bro right there, man. That's my partner. You know what I'm talking about? My partner in him. He gonna drink with me. He had all this shit gone by now.
All of it?
What, half of it anyway.
Helen Keller Traffic?
Helen Keller versus Traffic. Wow. Smash that like button. Appreciate that.
That's why. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
A lot of these messages are getting deleted.
That was
Eddie's on her job tonight. Yeah. Hey, and let me say this too. So I got to address this. We had somebody try to attack one of our moderators, right? We don't play that.
No, we don't play that.
I took it personal and I made a video about that. Don't attack our moderators. Attack me. If y'all got something to say about the moderator taking your comments down, taking your videos
or
down.
attack this.
Attack me or attack this.
Yeah, we
the ones who told them to do it.
We the ones in the face. We the face of the team.
We told them to do it. Don't attack them at all. They have nothing to do with it. Both of them are very nice women. You know what I'm saying? There's no need for y'all to even go at them. And there's nobody who's on the chat right now, but I just had to bring it to y'all to let y'all know that certain people be doing stupid shit sometimes.
What you saying? Certain shit would not be tolerated.
Certain shit would not be tolerated. And going at our moderators is one of them. Because they didn't do nothing. They just did what we asked them to do. Now understand that he and I are both moderators as well. So if your comment got taken down or disappeared or vanished as soon as you put it up there, one of us could have did it.
We could have.
Don't make assumptions, because in this case, the assumption that was made was wrong. Absolutely wrong. You tried to go at somebody and call somebody out for nothing. The wrong person. But back to our regularly scheduled program, y'all.
Okay.
My drinking partner, my ace, my dog, know who I'm gonna call. Absolutely.
What's up, Mort?
You know who I'm gonna call, bro. I'm calling you. Hey, if Deuce the Deuce was here with me right now, y'all, it'd be going down. You talking about a drinker.
What am I, chopped liver?
Oh, no. I ain't saying that at all. I ain't saying that. I'm not saying that. But listen, he go hard body karate. Listen, he do that. Yeah, because he don't, you know what I'm saying, he don't partake in the other things, so drinking is his thing.
Drinking used to be my thing.
Yeah, but he ain't never stopped. He ain't,
Well,
trust me, he'd be like, this one will be gone already.
Well.
And he wouldn't even be buzzed.
Well.
Hard body karate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he do. So if he was here, and then it's homecoming week for A&M. We went to A&M. So it's homecoming week. I'll be up there Friday too. Shout out to all the Bulldogs up on the hill. We'll be up there
Friday.
Huntsville, A&M, shout out, Yes. We'll be there Friday, right, Friday. Not Saturday for the game. Probably not anyway, but definitely Friday. Hollering at everybody.
All right, so tonight we talking about what is considered settling. And we'll just start off with what's considered settling in a relationship. Like, what do you feel a man should do to keep your attention? And what do you fellas feel like a woman should do to keep your attention? And where's the line of like, I like her but, or I like him but? Ebony?
Well, we could usually do ladies first, but tonight I want to see what you all's opinion.
Okay, that's fine. We appreciate that. I'll go first. From a man's point of view, right? I really don't think settling is a big thing. From a man's point of view, most men are gonna like who like them. And that's just how it is for men. We don't look at it as settling. It's like, if you like me and I find you attractive, let's get it. Let's do it.
Yes and no. From an outside looking in, if a man get with a woman who has nothing productive going on, but he likes her, he's settling. He may not regret it 20 years from now, because she may be the love of his life. But in that moment, he's settling for a woman who ain't got nothing going on.
Well, I mean, I think settling is all in the eyes of the beholder.
Okay.
So if he don't feel like he's settling, then can't nobody else say he's settling.
Gotcha.
Because he's gonna say, hey, she's quality to me. Gotcha. I like her. She like me. I don't mind what she's got going on right now. So he's not settling. He's picking. It's a choice.
Vetting.
You see what I'm saying? He's vetting. So he's not settling up maybe to an outside dude. He might be like, bruh, you could do better than that. But he might tell her outside dude, hey man, mind your business.
Yeah.
I'm good. I like her.
Yeah.
I don't mind that she XYZ. You see, I mean, and I'm just saying, like, if she's not like a super ambitious person or great dancer, I don't know, whatever it might be. He like, I like her.
I like her.
She like me.
That go a long way.
Let's go with that.
That go a long way for me.
It does. And then you have to understand that some men don't get a lot of women, which most women think that all men get a lot of women, and it's not true. So some men don't get a lot of women.
Thank you,
So
Mark.
when a man finds a woman who like him, he like her back. He like her back. He like, oh, you like me? Bet I like. Okay, let me tell y'all. I know a guy. He's overweight. Like, right? He's overweight. He's a great dude, phenomenal dude, real talk. About his business, about his education, all that other stuff like that. But he's overweight. He gonna like who like him because he understands that his options are limited.
Yeah,
they are limited. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody tell him, "Hey, you settling," he gonna tell you, "Fuck you. I'm happy. I got a woman who like me."
Yeah, that is a big.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So for most men, because most men, I would say, and the stats will say, 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10 men don't get a lot of women. It just is what it is. They don't have that. Oh, trust me, that's the stats. Yes.
Okay, I'm just waiting.
Those are the stats. Oh, go ahead. If you want to jump in, go ahead.
So as far as the men, the overweight men, okay, some men are overweight, and I know a couple of beautiful women who like overweight.
Absolutely, right? Absolutely.
So there are some men that are nice and built, cut, or whatever, right? And you know that's the person that you would think always would get the woman,
right?
But it's hard for them to get maybe. I kind of agree with you.
It is. It's hard.
Not completely now, but I kind of agree with you due to circumstances. That's what I feel like.
Okay.
I feel like a man settles something in his mind, and that's what it is for him.
I agree. No, I agree.
That it is like that for real.
Right.
Like, that's just what you feel.
Yes.
Because women, the reason I say that a man shouldn't settle. I'm not saying that he should push off a woman or be mean or belittling to a woman, but like the reason I feel like he shouldn't settle is because, believe it or not, women love men. So if we love men, then you have, and it's so many of us, you have more of a chance of getting a good woman that you prefer than someone you settle for. If you look at it that way. When your mind is set to, well, you know, like you said, the guy say, I'm overweight. His mind is automatically telling him, you overweight. Who do you think gonna want you like that? But that's not true though. That's not.
But on the flip side, I mean, okay, you're right. You're 100% right. There are women who like this. There are women who like that.
There are a lot of women.
Okay, but there's a lot of dudes that are big. They have no confidence in themselves.
And that's it.
And women take advantage of them because they have no confidence.
Yes. Especially ones who grew up in the 90s.
Ask them
40 plus men.
Yeah, ask them to pay for a car note and he ain't never been in your car. And then you might stop talking to him like 2-3 weeks later.
That's a young woman's mind. That's not a mature woman's mind.
Okay.
A mature woman's mind is not going to think that way. A young woman's mind is to get. However I can get it. And I hope I don't offend anyone. If I do, I guess you have to deal with it. But a young woman's mind, I could be 50 years old with a young woman's mind.
You could be.
When you have a young woman, you just want whatever you can get. Whatever you can give me is what I want.
Right. Absolutely. Because that's how they think.
It as soon as I get it.
Right.
Or if you buy me a car, I might let it go back, so I'm not gonna pay the if you stop paying it. You know, like, or I may want a bunch of purses. You gotta get my nails done. I gotta keep my feet. You know.
Right.
The cosmetic stuff when it comes to a younger woman.
Right.
Not saying that.
All right, we got a caller. Hold on. Yes, caller, go live. What you got for us? Hello?
You might put it up to your shirt so the mic can pick it up.
All right, go ahead.
All right, I just wanted to say, like, all gender aside, I think there's a difference between, like, putting up with something and settling for somebody, like, in person.
Okay. So, since you're on the line, what was your definition?
If the relationship
What would your definition be of settling?
Like, you're not going to think anyone's perfect.
Right, you're not gonna pick nobody perfect, but what would be your definition of settling?
I think settling is when you would consider there to be more bad than good in a relationship.
But if that's the only relationship you can get,
Like, you stay with them for whatever reason. Like, you've been together a long time, or like, you don't think there's anyone else you can find, or like, you're too old or something, and you're just kind of settling.
okay. All right. One of y'all got a comment to that, or did both y'all hear?
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so she said settling to her would be like when a person's more bad than good, and you've been with them for a long time, and you feel like you don't want to give the time back and start over, so you stay with that person.
I can see that, or I can see that. I can definitely see that. That's one version of settling, absolutely.
Okay.
Sometimes when people on the
Thank
flip
you,
side,
Morg.
appreciate that, Morg. On the flip side of that, sometimes when people don't understand that you're not equally yoked, you're settling. And that's for both sides. You're not equally yoked. You're just not equally yoked. I'm
True.
sorry. It just comes down to that. And that's another version of settling. That's the opposite side of what Morg just said. And what that means is, let's say that you're a homebody. Whatever side. One side is a homebody and the other side is an outrovert. So not an introvert, but an outrovert. They like to be out. They like to hang out. Extrovert, pardon me. So that's just the same thing of not being equally yoked.
Okay,
and
Annie
one
said-
side would be settling for the other side.
And he said you staying in an abusive relationship because that's all that it would be, definitely be settling.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, an abusive relationship, or you dating somebody who a crackhead, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. Yeah, absolutely. You're settling because you know you can't find nobody else, and then this person like you, but they got habits, you know what I'm saying, that they're not willing to give up. So yes, you are settling because it's been 3 years since you had a serious relationship, and you're like, man, I need somebody. I want to be with somebody. So yeah, you're settling in that case.
So your need for companionship overrides rational thinking.
Absolutely, because biology rules all. The biology of a person, meaning just not when nature takes its course, it'll outweigh everything else. Your mind, all that other shit, rational thought, what somebody else say to you. This is biology, meaning like when men or women want to have sex, it just is what it is. That's biology. You just want to have sex. So sometimes you might have sex with somebody who you really normally wouldn't give the time of day to if it's been a while. Now, can some people overcome that? Absolutely, because that's discipline.
Right.
But you might find somebody to be suitable in the moment.
Okay.
And biology takes over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which is not good, but it happens though. And you're settling for that person in the moment. In the moment.
You're settling and they're hurting.
Boom, there you go. Right.
When a person
Right.
with someone sexually, you know, they
Because of vulnerability.
All the time.
Because of vulnerability.
Yeah, you know, because especially a woman is very emotional. So especially a woman, you know, some people argue and say, well, you know, some women are just hard. Behind that hardness is a soft shell.
Absolutely.
I don't care how hard that woman is. And you may not be the person who can get to that soft shell, but it's somebody who can get to it. Because somebody had to get her to create that shell, that hard shell, in front of the soft one. So, you know, you can be with somebody also. This is what I view as selling.
Okay.
You can be with someone and they up, you know, you and them are up, you all are doing good, this and that, whatever, and then life happens. And they start settling into their depression or into I can't get a job, I can't get somebody to do something, this, whatever, and you're with this person. And because of your guilt, although you know you need to move on, because of what you feel like you would look like if you did move on, and what you feel like people would say, you settle and stay until you almost when you don't have anything. And then people ask you, why do you leave? But you know, if you would have left when it first started, when you first see that, this person just not fitting to do anything. We've been together for, all this time. He been, down, and I held him down for these last 8 months or whatever, and he's still sitting in the same spot, still playing the game, which if that's what, there's nothing wrong with playing the game, but
No, but I get what you mean. Right.
And as much as people say, and I say, money is not the only thing. It is a very big thing.
Absolutely.
Okay, I got a scenario. I got a scenario for both of y'all then.
Okay.
So a man meets a woman while he's in the military. They strike up a relationship. They get married. They have a baby. He succumbs to his time in the military of being overseas, and now he has PTSD and some other problems, and he's doing what you just said, sitting in the same spot for 6 months, playing video games, not doing nothing productive. Why would a woman choose that over a man that's doing things, made it through his journey of mental health illness? Why would she ghost the good guy for the husband guy?
Okay, I would say because women have a superpower to see a man's potential.
Okay.
So she might see that, hey, this dude is a really good dude. He's just going through a time right now. Versus he wanted to play the video game all day. You see what I'm saying? So if she see that he's a military man and he's just depressed, he PTSD, that's an issue. That's a real life issue.
That is a real life issue.
And women understand that they can help a man through a real life issue and see him through the other side and understand that when he come out on the other side, he's gonna be Superman. He's gonna be flying. Versus a man who want to play the video game, who don't want to get a job,
right?
Who want to make excuses and shit like that,
right?
And they can see that shit too, and be like, "Oh no, I ain't fucking with him." But this guy over here, he want to do better. He's just going through some real life mental health issue shit.
Okay.
And most women, honestly, I feel like, can help a man through mental health issue shit because they have the patience for it, they have the conditioning.
Not all of them.
Well, I mean, not all of you, and you're right about that. But the ones who really can do it, they can do it. They can help them because they can nurture. Most women have nurturing skills. They just tend to overlook them. But I'm talking about the ones who are in tap with it.
Okay.
They'll help a man through his hardships, his mental health issues, and they understand that on the other side, when he come out that shit, he gonna be Superman, and they see that shit. He just need to get there. So they're like, hey, if I can get him there, we gonna win. And they gonna get that. This is what I believe. Okay.
I'm with you because let me tell you something, and that's for what you said, that some women can, see that or whatever.
Right.
All of us have that. We all born with it.
All women have that?
But yes, you just choose whether you're going to use it or
Oh.
and you choose to use it on.
Oh.
You may not use it with this man. You know how sometimes you can see a woman with a man and he mediocre. And then you can see her with another man and he just at the top of his game.
Right.
But it's because she decided to use what she knows how to do with the potential she sees with him. And this man may have been more receptive to what she's saying than what she would have.
Right.
Whether he told him or not, it's all of us are born with it.
Okay.
Don't let anybody. It's just some women are a little cruel, so they do what they do. It's
No, I agree. I agree with you on that.
Okay.
So I wouldn't say it's just some women. Every woman is born with it, but it just depends on what man is going to bring. Like certain women bring out certain things in certain men.
Yes, absolutely.
And it's
Absolutely.
because you choose to bring that out.
Yep.
Because I can look at the man that I'm with and tell what kind of potential he has. But depending on my experience with him, will be what I'm going to tell him that's what he needs to do.
Right.
Because he might not be receptive to what I say.
Right.
So
Right.
I might be like, I'm not going to waste my time with that. So I'm not going to do that.
Right.
But on the other hand, some women that use it to their advantage. I know I can build this man up to get to where I need him to be. So
Right.
tell me what I want.
Right.
I'm going to go about my business because I really don't want him like that.
Right.
And and don't let anybody tell you, I'm gonna get in trouble for this. Don't let anybody tell you that a woman is not going to do that, or is it possible for a woman to do that? Because some women aren't like that. But a woman can stay with you for a long time. A woman that has a plan to come up.
Right. Okay.
Oh wow.
Now she's talking.
You feel like she's in love with you, you in love with her, blah blah. But she's settling for what you have right now because she already knows your potential. This is a woman that's on her game now, that's playing games.
Right.
She already knows your potential, so she's gonna let you build up that money. And you may be like, "It's no way she like that because we was together for 10 years."
Right. Soon as you get right.
Show enough patience. You
Right.
Think we don't. But
Shit.
I promise you we do.
The ones who on they food. Yes.
Yeah. So you can. So it's hard.
Right.
It's sad.
That is sad.
But it happens. Then you but when you think about it, she done built this man up. So even when she leave him, she know he okay. That's why she's okay with leaving him. But she like, hey,
taking whatever she got to say.
right. She like, hey, I done seen you through your bullshit. I done help you get through your bullshit.
And showed you what you need to do to
And
get
showed
you back.
right.
So
and
you
now
right.
you done did it. You done got the money. She done got what she got, and now she gone. Oh, absolutely. And truth be told, is she wrong for that? Because she helped you through your bullshit. And she got you where you at. And then she dipped. Now she done got what she got, but at the same time, you good too.
But
She's
not necessarily
wrong for it
because
she's
if she leaves him, he can fall back in that same spot that he was in because he
Potentially.
feel like he was played and used all this time.
But and that's true.
But
But
that's
normally
his
in that situation, she normally done equip him with the skills that he needs to survive. Right. If he fall back, it's because of him.
Okay.
It's not because she didn't show him the skills that he needs to stay on task.
Okay.
So if she leave, okay, yeah, she might be wrong, but you know the skill, you got the skills, and she know you got the skills, which is why she's comfortable in leaving now.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
Okay.
It's crazy the way women's intuition work.
Right.
And the more I learn about that shit, the more I'm like, wow, it's almost like a superpower.
All right. So Annie said he has that want. He has to have that want to do something in life that needs a little boost or encouragement.
Yep.
Morg said,
Absolutely.
when you settle, your happiness is at stake. When you compromise, you are choosing to tolerate certain things to achieve and maintain a beneficial outcome. Settling is making do with less. Making do with less. Let me see who else is on here. Compromise is accepting less of one thing in return for another. I like that. And same deuces sums it up perfectly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
See, and this is why we were saying having a woman on the show
it's beneficial.
helps us. It helps us to unbalance our biasness because the two of us as men, and we couldn't say what you just said.
Nah, we wouldn't have came up with that.
Right, we wouldn't have came up with that. We would have tried our hardest, but the way she just said it,
Yeah, that's
nah,
not.
we
That's
wouldn't have
not.
reached that point.
That's not how we see things.
I would say, like, I'm married, right? And I would say that my wife brings out the best in me. Over this situation that I just had, the situation that I just had, right?
Right.
I held it for my wife for 1 day, 2 days, excuse me. It happened on Monday, told her on Wednesday, hey, I got another job. Maybe I got another job. You know what I'm saying? And it was all good, boom. But she ain't trip or nothing because she know that I'm not gonna bring nothing to her and half step with it.
Okay.
Because I couldn't tell her, baby, I lost my job.
Right.
First thing she gonna say is, well, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what you gonna do?
You're the provider. Yeah.
Right. And she got a great job, but what you gonna do?
Right.
And I know this. Now, and you know I know people, so I had to make sure that I had another job lined up or in place before I told her, before I brought it to her. Like, hey, look, I got fired from my job. Well, y'all know this. Well, if y'all didn't know, I got fired from my job, but I had another job the same day.
That is
it happened on the Monday. I told my wife on the Wednesday. Had another job already. Gucci in the same field. But it's like, I know my wife enough to know that if I don't come to her correct, she gonna get on me.
Right.
She gonna get on me, like, as she should. Absolute. And that's what I'm saying. As she should.
Hold him accountable.
She should hold me accountable.
Even though we try not to hold him
the
accountable.
nth degree, hold me accountable.
Whoa.
Right. No, but it's because of my wife holding me accountable that I'm able to be in the position that I'm in now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If she was one of the women who'd be like, oh, it's okay, baby, it's okay, it's all right.
Pacify that bullshit.
She did do that.
Okay.
But that was after the fact.
Okay.
That was after I told her I had another job. You know what I'm saying? But before that, she like, wait, what? Hold on. What you mean you got fired? holding me accountable to my shit
Right.
because I fucked up.
You did. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I fucked up in this situation, and the job did me super dirty, but it don't matter.
And you
She
had,
like,
you had
what
to
you
fix
gonna
it.
do?
Yeah, you had to fix
And I
it.
had to fix that shit.
So you fixed
and I'm
it.
glad that I'm a person who understand that it's about who you know.
Right.
Because who you know got me in the situation that I'm in now. But still, I appreciate her for saying what you gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
And holding me accountable.
Yeah.
And if I didn't have no answer for what you gonna do, she would have been like, oh fuck no. And I appreciate that. I can't be like, you ain't real for having my back. No. She held me accountable and and stood on that shit. Like, fuck you gonna do, nigga? Like, hey, we got the mortgage. What you gonna do?
Right.
We got a mortgage to pay. We got a daughter in college. What you gonna do? Because she got her job straight and solidified.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? You lost your job.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that. And I never got mad at her for standing on business and keeping me accountable.
You can.
Even when I had
shouldn't.
another job, her response was, I hope you learn from the last one. Hope you learn from your mistakes. And of course, you know, pat on the back, hugs and all that shit. But she said, I hope you learn from your mistakes. Holding me accountable.
That's heavy.
See,
That's heavy,
that's
right?
what a real woman gonna do for you.
That's heavy.
Hold you accountable to the bullshit that you do. And she held me accountable. Held my feet to the fire.
That is Dashi.
Oh, hell yeah. Bro, what's happening?
Sorry, I'm late.
Nah, bro, you here. Hey, y'all. Hey, man, look who we got in the building. Bro. Hey. We got bro in the building, y'all. We got bro in the building right here.
Yeah.
How you doing, Miss Lady?
That's Ebony, Dashi, Ebony.
Hey, y'all. We got
You wanna be on
Dashi B
camera?
Fitness in the
fine.
building, y'all. Y'all know bro, man. Y'all know my bro right here, man.
I was gonna say if you want to be on camera.
I don't mind. It's okay.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Much.
Always. Once again, another person who hold me accountable to my workout. Trust me. Me and him worked out together for years. And he'll call me, hey, bro, you did your workout? You did your cardio? What you eating on? I appreciate that shit.
You know, somebody do me like that.
I wonder who that is.
I mean, both of y'all do me
Hell
like that.
yeah. And that's what we supposed to do.
But
You know what I'm
Ace do it in a
That's right.
difficult way.
Right. And we do it in a friendly way.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We
y'all
do it
in
just
a
to check
friendly
on
way.
you.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
But
He do
y'all.
it actually. He was telling me about protein this morning, and he's like, "That's what you need to be on." I'm like, "But I don't think a diet will work for me." Why you don't think it'll work for you? Tell me why. I'm like,
See?
because I'm not you.
But this is what we
Me and
need.
you ain't doing the same thing.
People who hold you accountable.
True.
Whether you agree with it or not, you
True.
know what I'm saying? It's
True.
people who hold us accountable.
You're right.
And we appreciate that in the long run. Me and that man over there, y'all, we worked out together for 10, 12 years straight. Every day. He
a
got
long
me into
time.
bodybuilding.
That's a long time.
It's a long time, y'all. Like,
That's
for
commitment.
real. It is. It is. And we hold each other accountable for certain shit. Did you work out today, bro?
Absolutely.
And if I say no, he gonna say, why not? What you was doing that you ain't work out? And I'm like, damn, I ain't got no good answer for it. You know what I'm saying? And if he didn't work out, because I'm gonna ask him too, bro, you got your cardio with it today? Well, why not?
Are you straight for a moment?
Oh yeah, we had to.
Yeah.
Just to introduce bro.
All right,
But
not a
get-
problem.
Turn it to the side so that
It won't.
I'm
It won't.
it might mess up.
Yeah,
It'll mess up.
it'll
Turn to
lose
the
signal
side.
in here. Yeah, it'll lose signal in here.
Well, push it back on
I can do that. All right.
Miss Maria. Woo! Let me. Oh no, we ain't eating nothing, bro. You good? Go ahead. Order you something, bro. Hey,
Right there?
excuse me.
I don't got a big phone.
He's gonna get something to eat, but put it on my tab. Okay, I'm gonna pay for it. Okay, yeah. Bro,
Right there?
nah, he don't want nothing to drink. He wants something to eat. Come in.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Whatever he wants to put it on mine, and I'm gonna pay for it. Okay. Yeah. What you want, bro? You good?
Okay, I appreciate it, bro.
All right. So, we got a definition of what's considered settling. We got an answer to a derivative question of why women choose who they choose over whoever they choosing. I guess the only question is, what's wrong in this situation? What's wrong? What situation? What are you talking about?
who is in the wrong in this situation? Well, that's the thing that we're trying to figure out. By having a woman on the panel, she can tell us, hey, this is what women think. This is how women feel about certain things. And that's why we have her here, because she could tell us where we going wrong or where our thought process is wrong, or where y'all have a say in what we talking about and settling and stuff like that. Because we understand as men, most men will never say that they're settling. But a woman can say that, hey, we're settling for this, or we're settling for that. You know what I'm saying? Or, hey, that man is not settling from a woman's standpoint. So I don't think anybody is right or wrong. It's just more about her being informative for us, where we don't know what it is a woman may think.
And another one of these lemonade cheese.
Talk about what you said about us holding you all accountable.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever when you said your wife, been on you about you being fired from your job,
Yes.
or whatever. So if she does not speak to you or say what needs to be said when that goes on, and she can't speak to the king, because if she, the only way she can bring the king out of you,
Right.
is to actually speak to the king, which is to hold you accountable. Or what
Oh, I like that.
you have or have not done, or even
I like that.
Pat on the back is one thing, but when you have to fight for something that you want, you bring out everything you have. So if your wife is that you about what you are not doing or whatever, some men see it as a nag.
Right.
And in some instances it is a nag, but not all.
It's a necessary nag, though.
Yeah.
And I agree with that.
Because she can't be soft with you and say, well, it'll be okay. It wouldn't give you any option to get up and say, let me go and do like I need to.
Right. Absolutely. Yep.
Like even so,
Oh, okay.
without her even speaking to you, you knew you had to get another job before you came to her weakness.
Hell yes. She was on trips. Hell yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. So
Absolutely.
That's the thing that you knew she was gonna bring it out of you, but she brought it out of you without even saying it, because you already.
I knew.
In place.
I can't bring this to her.
Right.
I knew that.
But y'all been married long enough for you to know who she is.
Yeah.
You didn't ever get with her. Like we had a conversation last week about love and companionship.
Right.
You don't seem like you got with her because y'all just fell in love on a hope and a whim. And y'all weren't lonely for companionship.
No.
So y'all got together as a business arrangement, fell in love, proved each other that both of y'all got equal parts in this relationship.
Right.
So then when she falls short, you hold her accountable or you step up.
Right.
When you fall short, she holds you accountable and you step up.
Absolutely.
So
And-
that comes with time though. That's not something that two people have that
just
just
about to say
walk off
that.
the street in.
Hey, that comes with time. That comes with time, absolutely. And let me say this though, she's never fallen short.
Right.
It's always me. I can absolutely say that without a doubt. She's never fallen
I
short.
believe it.
Real deal.
Because that's why I was he was saying like some women, because every woman is on with what a man needs.
Right.
It's just a specific man that needs what she has.
Mm.
So I may have something that this man may need, but I may be with this man.
Right.
And
Right.
it's not working with me and this man because what he needs is what I have, not what he needs.
Right. Right.
It's it just depends on the woman. It all depends on the situation, because I sort of agree with y'all about it takes time. And again, I don't. I have been with people and within 6 months I could tell you need to do this, and this.
Right.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And most of the time it wasn't received too well because they feel like y'all feel, well, you don't know me long enough to know this and that. But a woman like me, I watch your patterns, I watch what you say, I watch what you do, I watch your habits, all that. So I know if you putting too much into smoking weed.
Right.
And you got to go and smoke every time you get into a situation. 6 months is good enough time for me.
Yeah. Y'all going to be able to recognize that shit.
I'm gonna see it. And when I thank you. And when I say it,
Another straw.
most
Thank you.
men
There you go.
don't want to receive it.
Yeah,
because they feel like
Yeah.
you're being pushy.
right.
Or you trying to, like being ratchet a little, because a woman can get upset real quickly because we emotional. So
Yes, yes.
you might
I
say
agree.
something that
But I mean, men
Freak
can
me out.
you can say something to a man to trigger him too.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah.
because that's
No.
when that's when
Some dude left him for saying.
yeah, he left that.
And he-
It's just too
he
saucy.
tasted- he said too
I ain't
saucy.
want it. It's too saucy. You know what I'm saying?
But if
that
you
soda
want
around
one,
the rim,
yeah,
I
this
guess
one.
it's gonna get in there. Oh no, bro, he don't drink, bro. He don't.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
He don't
But
partake. He don't partake
I was,
at all.
I was just telling him if he was curious about one, I'd give him one.
Oh yeah, he good. He's straight. But I agree with what she said, and that's because most women know their men. Give them 6 months, and they're gonna know that man inside and out. Inside and out.
because we're gonna watch you.
Yes,
They'll watch what you're doing.
and the ones who don't mean him no good, they're gonna manipulate him. They're gonna
Right.
use that to their advantage.
Right.
But the
That's
one
what I
who's
said,
down for that
yeah.
man, they're gonna use that in a good way
Mhm.
and push him to do certain things. So when I say that I couldn't bring that to my wife because I knew how she gonna react,
Right.
that's a good thing.
Right.
That's it because my wife always pushed me to be better. Always, hey,
That's always a good thing.
right, exactly. She always want me to be better, be better, be better. Now she'll take me as I am. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying. So I can't go to her and be like, "Oh, I lost my job," because she's gonna say, "Well, you ain't got another job. You know too many damn people to not have another job. Too many like high end people to not have another job. Why don't you have another job? You slipping." And she's gonna hold me to that, and I appreciate that. So I agree with you. I agree with everything you're saying, everything wholeheartedly what you're saying, because that shit is true. A woman will learn a man like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
If
will
like
learn
you.
him so quick.
If she like you.
like
If she don't
Right,
like, if she
right,
don't like you,
right. If she
don't
like
And
you.
sometimes she like you when
Absolutely.
she don't like you, but she like what you can give.
Right.
That's
Then
it.
she'll learn,
Right.
she'll learn
Yep.
something else. Right.
Yep.
She'll learn something else. for
I
that
agree
reason.
with that.
Yeah.
I agree 1,000. And once again, this is why we need a woman on the panel tonight, because she can point stuff like that out, and we won't be biased to what we saying as men. So I definitely appreciate you for being on tonight. But that shit is so true, y'all.
And he
That
said,
shit
yeah,
is
we
so
watch
true.
our men see who they are.
Yeah.
So we know what they need. So
Yes.
we don't need in a significant other.
Yes. 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 That shit is so true, man. I'm telling you. A woman that know that you got potential and that you working, you know what I'm saying, and that you doing whatever, she ain't gonna let you go because she understand the work that she put in on your ass.
That look
And
good.
she not gonna let some other woman come in who might look good or whatever and benefit from the work that she put in on
That
you.
look good, man.
That's not gonna happen.
And contrary to popular belief, most of the time, when a woman has put in good work with you and you end up leaving her for the other woman, it never
It don't work out,
It
right?
never lasts. Because
Right.
Because you got, in order for you to keep the position you in,
You
you need
need-
that same woman
there you go.
to keep
So-
you going.
so what-
She's
so-
gonna know when you need to be handled.
Yep.
She's gonna know when you need to, if you lacking on things, because this
Yep.
woman has got you to where you are. But
Yep.
this other woman just see what your hand can get to.
That's it.
You know,
So,
Right. She see where you at now.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
so
Not where you came from, right? When
Basically,
you was
what you're
fucking
saying is people
head
put
in the
together
mud and
like
shit.
puzzle pieces.
yeah.
Yes.
There's a certain
Yep.
puzzle piece for every person.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
I believe in that.
Okay.
I agree. I agree with that 100% because when I've been, like, I was with my job for 8 years, right? 8 years. And then I got fired on some bullshit. On some bullshit, right?
Right.
And of course, my wife had my back. She had my back all the way and told me, yeah, that fucked up that they let you go. But then she said, in the same breath, I hope you learn your lesson. I hope you learn the lesson from this shit.
You left hand dodge?
Like, understand.
You left
I
handed?
hope you learn. Hell yeah, he is.
Okay.
Little left-handed ass boy.
Okay.
I'm different, man.
He's different.
Hey,
Yeah,
what's the sauce you put on here?
You gotta ask for it.
yeah. You can get some
Yeah.
salsa, or you can get some queso, or you know what I'm saying, some pickles.
Ain't got none of that.
They ain't got no pickles. Hey, you never know, man. Hey, shout out to all my Haitian folks out there who like the pickles.
Brother,
Hey, I know about the pickles. Yeah. He Haitian. That's why, y'all. So, but seriously, y'all, women be knowing about their man.
Right.
Like all of them, even the ratchet ones. But the ones who not ratchet, they really in tune with their man. And sometimes it's some men who don't want to step up to the plate and live up to what their woman is trying to push them to be. And they be like, oh no, this is just who I am. No, nigga, she see your potential. And you not living up to it.
Mm.
So that's sometimes that, and that's some men who just being sorry.
Right.
Because we can be so much more than who we are, and we have women who trying to push us to be that. And it's not that they're trying to use us; it's just that they see that no, you can be more than this,
Right.
and you're not living up to your potential, and you settling.
Right.
So that's another form of settling.
Yes, it is.
Oh, that shit real, y'all. That shit is real. Settling is real. When you got a woman who see you and know that you can do better, but your ass don't want to take the
So
initiative
how long would a woman stay around a dude that she feel like she's settling for?
It depends on the situation. It
Right.
depends on how much
She
how long
like
she
him?
has been with this man,
Okay.
and how much she, of course, likes him.
Okay.
And she weighing out the risks, like the pros and the cons,
Mhm.
what she thinks is going to be beneficial for her, even though somebody on the outside looking in, they can see that she just needs to leave.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Or
But
think
when
that she
her-
need
when
to
her-
leave.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but when her heart is in it, and she has all these other factors in it, it could take a. I was in a relationship for how many years?
I'm gonna say that hard thing before you, I don't mean to cut you off,
Go ahead.
but while you think of how many years, I'm gonna say I'm gonna say most people trick themselves to say that they in love.
Trick themselves.
Yes, it's like okay,
Mm.
if you okay,
Mm.
so like people do
Okay.
manifestations. If you
Uh-huh.
say something over and over and over, it comes true.
You're right.
Or
You start
make,
believing it.
You make it real. If
Right.
you tell somebody you love them more than every day and you really don't, you'll trick yourself to start loving that person.
I agree with that. Because your mind is gonna start believing what you
What
say.
you say, yeah.
Yes. From a man's point of view.
From a man's
let's
point,
say
yes.
that. From a man's point of view.
And I mean, if you tell it to a woman and she admires you in some kind of way, she'll believe it. Even if he out here whatever he
That's running game. So yeah.
right, but she'll
Absolutely.
believe it.
Absolutely.
And he been tricked himself in his head. He just ain't in his heart there.
Right.
So that's why he'll step out and do shit that he ain't supposed to.
Mhm.
But she'll be believing it because she has affection in him. She'll allow that to subside in her brain that he loves her.
And I agree with that. But the good thing about women, most women are a show me type person.
Right.
So yeah, he might believe it, but after a while, if he ain't showing her, she gonna stop believing that shit. Cause she like, you ain't showed me this shit.
Right.
I had your back for X number of months or years,
whatever, yeah.
and you ain't showed me this shit yet.
Right.
So she gonna stop believing
Right.
and get him on his shit.
Yeah.
So I agree with both. I agree with you because that shit is true.
Yeah.
She gonna hold him down. She gonna give him a chance to prove what he's saying. But after a while, she gonna be like, "No, nigga,
You don't love
no,
me.
nigga."
This
And I'm
ain't
talking about
love.
real woman.
Yeah,
I ain't talking about.
Some women
Yeah.
are just foolish to a fault. I mean,
Absolutely.
I don't know. I don't think I ain't never been like that now, but I have seen some women. I just want to just shake them.
I just want to shake him like, "Arr!"
This is not. Do you understand that this man does not love you?
Right. Oh,
Anybody can say they love you.
ooh.
I just met you. I can say I love you, right? I met you a little bit. I can say I love you. I can tell the waitress I love her, but that does
Right.
not mean
It like the
You
first time
genuinely love
the first
her.
time
Right,
you say
right.
the first time you say anything, it's questionable.
right.
But if you keep like let's say you call me and we talk every day, you say by the end of the third day, you say, you know what? I love you. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Like where that come from? But if you say it on day 4, day 5, day 6 going forward, sooner or later I'm be like, okay, she loved me. She keep telling me this.
So let me ask y'all this now.
I'm gonna tell you about that in a little bit.
Well,
Go ahead.
How long should somebody? How long should it take somebody to believe when somebody say they don't want to be with you?
The first time.
The
first time they say that?
The first time.
Okay, but what if they say, "Well, I'm in love with you, but I just can't be with you"?
You need to go head on.
So the first time, one time.
Yes.
I mean, it don't work out that way, but that's how long it should take if someone gives you that.
It don't work out that way for some people say that. Because
Yeah.
you have one time to tell me that you don't want to be with me.
Right.
I was raised and told that do not let a person tell you twice that they do not.
But what if they showing you they want to be with you, but they might be saying something different?
They're running games. If
Okay.
it's just like the people who say we're gonna go on dates, we're gonna go on trips, I'm gonna buy you this,
Oh,
I'm
say
gonna
that
do
dream.
whatever, right?
Say the dream.
But then you can't say we together though, because we not
Okay,
together.
so
But I love you, but we not together.
So what if somebody tell you,
That's game.
I want to be with you, but we can't be together. We can't be exclusive.
Yeah, that's game.
So let's just have sex, but we can't be exclusive. What if they tell you
That's
that?
not game. That could just be the truth.
What is that right there?
That is game.
That could just be the
So
truth too, though.
Let me
so
tell
if
you-
a
let me
woman
tell
tell
you
that
why.
to a man, that's game.
Yes.
Oh,
All the way.
oh,
And let me tell you something
Okay,
about a woman
okay.
that you may not know.
Okay.
This is the one that I used to be. I'm not her anymore.
Uh-oh.
At one point in time in my life, when I was younger, and I was very nice and pretty, and I could get what I wanted.
Deuce is a fool.
I mean, look, I was, but I was like that.
Okay.
You know how a man, most of the time it's a man feeding a woman a dream.
Uh-huh.
I was raised around men, so I knew how to feed a man a dream.
Hmm.
So,
Okay.
I was taught some things, you know, how to say I love you so many times,
Right.
but not mean
Right.
it. And you know what I was taught to do? When you tell somebody, you know, like you talk to them, I won't say this out loud. I was taught, it couldn't sound bad out loud.
Right.
I
Right.
was taught that you say it to them for 7 days straight. This was taught to me by a male. You
Wow.
say it to them, if somebody's offended me. You say it to them 7 days straight,
Right.
right? You talk to them as much as you possibly can over the phone,
Right.
text, FaceTime, whatever you can do
Mm-hmm.
to keep in contact with that person.
Mm-hmm.
And on the after the 7th day, don't say it again to them. And watch how they cling to you. It never,
Wow.
it never did not happen.
Wow.
Not,
So
not here and there. It
so
never
a
did
woman,
not
a
happen.
woman tells a
what's
man
crazy about
that
that?
she loved him for 7 days
That's
straight.
7 days straight. Talk to him. You gotta keep contact with the person. Like
Yeah,
I'm not trying to tell
text
y'all to
him.
do this. Don't
No,
do what
no.
I'm saying.
But yeah, you teaching us something right now.
You because you are engaging with this person.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
You are talking to them. We're
Uh-huh.
texting.
Right.
What you doing? You this and that. You know, I like this. You like that. Blah blah. blah.
Right.
Everything is all peaches and creams. When
But
you
for
know,
7 days straight.
7 days straight, and I love you. Start telling them you love them.
Uh-huh.
You said the 3rd day.
Yeah.
I was taught you tell you love them at the end of the 2nd day,
Wow.
and then you say, I don't know why. I
And y'all
feel
are
like
taught
this
this
about you.
shit.
I was taught it. I don't know why I feel like this about you, but I just love you.
Mm-hmm.
And then you
That's
start
how.
from
Yeah.
there,
That's how
you
it
keep
starts. Yeah.
going, and then when you get to the
You're
7th
special.
day,
Uh-huh.
stop saying it. And you see how many days they said. If they say it for 7 days straight without you saying it, you got them.
Oh
You know,
shit.
You give them
Okay,
whatever
so-
you want them to do.
So what happens if
Go ahead.
you start and I'm gonna flip the script on you a little bit.
Okay, go ahead.
So what happens if you start inviting him places and he starts saying no, he don't want to go? What does that mean? Like if you ran that game for 7 days, right?
Mhm.
And then you say, hey, let's go hang out, and he be like, no. Oh,
you
I'm
gotta cut
busy.
it out. So
That means it didn't work on
That
him.
So that means it didn't work?
It didn't work on him.
no, that means he recognized what you was doing.
Right. It didn't work on
Yeah.
him.
So you got to cut him out.
Yeah.
You don't give him no more time
Because
because
if you give him more time, he
gonna turn it on
he
you.
gonna make it flip on you.
So
Yeah.
you can't do that. You
shit.
let it go.
Yeah.
You know, no matter how you may feel like you like this person, you know, but
Mhm.
if you done ran that kind of game on and it didn't work, you
Mhm.
need to stay far away from them because they game a little stronger than yours.
Oh
So you know,
shit.
or they didn't want you.
Wow.
Or they may not just have wanted you.
Yeah.
You stop saying
Wow.
game because I know folks.
Yeah, they might take it a certain way.
Yeah.
But no, she's giving us an inside look, y'all.
I just was taught that now. I'm
All
not
right.
saying that's what you should do.
And he
Holy
said, sounds like
crap.
game from a movie Love Potion number 9.
Right, which I seen Love Potion number 9. Love Potion number 9 was the soft porn movie. It was soft porn. Wow.
Yeah.
And he said that's what a narcissist does.
Right.
Gaslight
You
you,
dropping
then
game
pull
tonight.
back so that you
dropping
chase you.
game. No, for real.
Okay, but Annie, when I was coming up, you know, people have all these fancy names for disbehaviors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I was told
Yeah.
the person who told me is an older person.
Right.
I was told it was just straight up game.
That's
That
chess.
it was, you know,
That's chess 101.
yeah, that you just
Oh.
this is what you did when you really didn't like the person. Or I was told to do it to people that if I told them I didn't like them and they still were trying to run up behind me, well, give them a run for their money.
Mhm.
So then that's what I would end up doing. And it wasn't that I was
Malicious.
No, I was malicious
Oh.
because I
You got people malicious,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna. I go. One thing you all will learn about me, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay.
But I didn't have any good intent for the person, because if I'm telling you I don't want you and you're still at me, and then I finally come and talk to you, I don't want you for real because I didn't want you from the get go.
Right.
So I can't be getting with you to do well,
True.
you know.
True. The trap has been set.
Right. And you know, it's a sad thing, you know. But it's just as sad as settling for somebody that you really don't want. You just
True,
deal with them
true.
because you know it's almost
think-
the same thing.
I think the biggest reason I hear women say they settle is because of time.
Because of what now?
Time. Like, I didn't spend this much time, or this person did this in this time of my life, or this person did this also in my time of life that we been hanging out or being with each other or whatever. I just don't feel like I should lead them at this point. Maybe later, but not at this point. But they don't like the person.
I'm like, what?
They don't like the person.
So they've been with the person a long time.
They've been with the
They really don't want the person.
right. But they feel like because the person did stuff for them when they were down, that they need to be down for that person. Which is crazy to me.
But you know, a man, I feel like feels that way too.
You think
They
so?
just cheat with this.
Hmm.
They don't stay with you.
I mean, I don't think a man.
I'm not saying all of them, but I
Right. I mean, like we was talking the other day.
Mhm.
I believe some men are opportunists. If a man ain't got no job, ain't got no place to live, he'll shack up with a woman
It's easy for them to come in and shake.
and do whatever he can, and still look for something that'll make him happy somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
But he'll stay with her because she's his home right now. So
She's a guaranteed place to stay.
yes, she's his home right now.
But so, to me, it's like it on both sides.
Okay.
There's some because they don't have anything.
I've heard that.
It's sad. But they know they use what they have to get what they want, basically.
I've heard that too.
And so they
All women ain't taught that though, but there are some that have been taught that thing that y'all have is very valuable.
it is, really. You know, it might not be to you,
I mean,
but to the person it is. Just like you feel like you're very valuable to yourself. I feel like that's very valuable on a
I'm
woman.
gonna get
That's where you come
two
from.
Buccaneer
Okay.
So
bowls.
that's really valuable. when it
One of them with carnitas
It's not-
and one of them with chicken.
You can't top it. Real chicken?
Yes,
true.
You know?
to go, and then both of them with veggies, the fajita veggies.
I don't know.
Yeah, two.
Wait, the comment?
Turn your fucking mic off, bro. Oh, I'm talking to you. Your mic was on.
Turn your fucking mic off.
I can
Deuce,
hear you talking.
Deuce said it.
Okay. Oh, I was just making the order to go. That's it. That's all I was doing.
All right, them all the comments.
All right. Yeah. Yo,
What else do you want to say to this conversation, sir?
I mean, I think this conversation was a great conversation, being that we had a female point of view from it. You know what I'm saying?
It was.
I think that's what added to it. It gave us the opportunity to see a lot of insight that we normally wouldn't never have known. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So, and we have a lot of female viewers who can be like, well, yeah, she right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And agree with it and or even disagree. You never know.
Right.
And I think that's a good thing. So yeah, whether you disagree, drop a comment tonight, y'all. Let us know what y'all think about some of the things that we said, some of the things that Miss Ebony said, some of the things that Diz said as well. So yeah, and we have Dashi B in the building over here on the end. Y'all can't see him in the camera. There you go. So yeah, be sure to let us know what y'all think. Great conversation tonight, as usual. We definitely appreciate everybody that's in the building. I got a few more drinks I got to drink, I guess.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
Don't know how this shit gonna turn out, but yeah, we here. We are definitely here, y'all. We in the building. I think that settling all comes down to, as they say, the eye of the beholder.
Mhm.
If you think you're selling it for someone, then yes, you are. If you don't think you're selling it for someone, then no, you're not. If
True.
you are happy with the person that you're with, damn it, you're just happy with them.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Whether they're a big person, little person, crackhead, not a crackhead, work at the gas station, work at the factory, a lawyer, whatever the case may be. If you're happy with that person, from a male's point of view, you're not going to be happy. I mean, excuse me, you are going to be happy. I can't speak from a woman's point of view, but from a man's point of view, if you're happy with the person you're with, then most men are going to be happy with the person that they with. True? You know what I'm saying? And it don't matter where she work at, what she got going on. If we happy with you, we happy with you.
Appreciate that, Annie. I'm halfway through my spirits.
Hey, we appreciate everybody tuning in tonight and dropping comments and shit like that. Believe it or not, we actually stayed on task the whole night, stayed on subject the whole night. Y'all know
Did
we
we?
tend to go straight. We did.
Really?
We did. Yeah, because it's 8 o'clock at this point.
Damn.
Normally, we be the
Yeah,
went astray,
Yeah.
turn the conversation into
Yeah,
something else.
yeah.
But see,
Yeah.
having a woman here with us, she can keep us on task. See, that's the
kept us
good thing,
accountable.
y'all. Yeah, she held us accountable
Kept us
and made
accountable.
sure we stayed on task. But it was a good conversation. Y'all kept dropping comments and stuff that we were speaking to, and she was cooking tonight, y'all. So we had to let her cook.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We had to let. Normally, we don't have women on with us, so when we do, we got to give them the opportunity to have the whole platform, the whole floor. Let
Yeah.
them speak their mind. If we say something that's not quite 100% accurate, we got to give them the opportunity to correct us.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
So wait
So
a minute, you hold on, not to cut you off, but you
Uh-huh.
said a man is. I'm just not realizing what you said. A man is happy
with who he happy
with
with?
whoever he's happy with.
Yes.
So she can work at Walmart as
Yes.
a cashier.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man, we don't date.
Absolutely.
And
We
he
don't
could
date
be
women based off of
somebody-
what they have.
No.
Okay, hold up. So this is what I'm fixing to say about that.
Okay.
Well, I guess you would consider him a boy. I have ran into some men who would only talk to me because of what they saw I would do.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And they were attracted to
Bro.
I mean, there's gold diggers in
my
in
progress.
both.
I'm just gonna say
Oh,
that.
absolutely. Yes.
It's gold
Yes.
diggers on both
Y'all making
sides.
me realize that is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because if a
Absolutely.
man that has much would talk to a woman that has very little,
Yes.
We don't care.
I see.
Yeah, yeah.
I just, but in today's society,
But women
Mhm.
are programmed different.
I just want to say that with,
Yeah.
with the way that the men. But let me tell you something. A woman wants to be less.
Well,
I agree with that.
A soft girl.
No,
Yeah.
no. Believe you me,
Okay.
every woman
Wants to be
wants
less.
to be treated
Like a
well.
princess, like a queen.
Mhm.
yes, so she
Mhm.
has to be less.
Yes.
Okay.
And taken care of. Right.
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 Especially the women who have had their fathers in their life.
Right.
They know what that looks like,
Okay.
right?
Mhm.
Because your father's gonna treat you well
Mm-hmm.
All the
as a
time.
one, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a man that loves you is gonna do the same.
Yep.
A man that wants to,
Yep.
a man that
She
loves
right.
you is gonna want
She
to make
right.
sure you're taken care of.
She
My
right.
father told me, God rest his soul,
That is the truth.
that a man that cares about you treats you like a very precious crystal. He handles you with care.
Yes.
That
Yes.
and a man that doesn't know, this is what my father taught me. And he
Mhm.
was, I know he's an older man, but anyways, he told me that a man that doesn't handle a woman delicately, that's what he said.
Mhm.
The man that doesn't handle the woman delicately, he does not. He said he don't want her. He older, y'all.
I would agree with that
But he-
to a
he-
certain extent.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
he said, but
Yes.
you can't
Yes.
love her because he said then how he explained it to me was you don't want anything bad to happen to your children because you love them.
Right.
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 Absolutely.
You don't want
Absolutely.
anything bad to happen to your sister
Yep.
because you love her.
Right.
You don't want anything bad to happen to your brother
Yep.
because you love him.
Right.
Yes. I
So why
agree.
would you want something bad or not care about something bad happening to the one that you say you love? That's your woman or your man, right?
No, I agree with that.
So you can't if you don't care, then you can't love them,
Look, it can be a man
I don't know.
who's going through a divorce, right?
right?
And he would still look out for that woman,
Right.
to
right,
make
right,
sure
right,
that
right,
she's
That's
she's
true.
okay.
That is
And
true.
you know why? Because he understands that she got the kids.
Right.
So he
Well,
like,
He love
hey,
his children.
if she
Well-
got the kids, my kids are okay.
Well,
Yeah,
Why was she
absolutely.
okay?
that's
Right,
true and not
right.
true
Yeah.
because
Why you think it's not true?
I do stuff for my son's mom, and she don't have him. I have him,
Mm-hmm.
but I do stuff for her. She asked me
But you want to make sure that she okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
because I cared about it. Once
Right.
upon a time, I cared about it.
yeah. Yeah.
She's not a woman that I just slept with, had a baby, and was like, yo, fuck
No.
you, don't ever call me no more.
Right.
So
But-
I care about her, but
see,
the way she reciprocated is not in a caring way.
but you understand that, hey, my son is going to be over there with her one day.
One day,
And it may not be all the time, but one day
Right.
he gonna go over there. So you need to make sure that she's okay,
Right.
Because your son is over there with her,
True.
and it's exactly what we're saying.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So some men, even though they may get divorced, they're gonna make sure that that woman is okay to a certain extent because my kids are gonna be over there with her,
Right.
one day.
Right.
A grown man,
A grown man,
not a boy.
absolutely.
Right.
Boy will
And
argue.
that's what it's about.
You
Yeah,
know.
that's what it's about. Oh, I agree with you. I agree with you 1,000.
My father
Yeah.
taught me.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes.
Like I said, I was taught a whole lot. I was taught a whole lot of good.
Somebody said shout out to you
Okay, thank you.
for holding it in the road. I'm halfway through my spirits. Hell yeah. No, but once again, y'all, this is what we need. We need a female voice who's gonna come in here and give the female side of it. As opposed to us just guessing what or assuming what females would say in this situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because she said some stuff that we probably never would have thought. You know what I'm saying? And gave us the inside look of what she was taught growing up as a young lady into a woman. And this is what is so important because now you can have a balance, you know what I'm saying, when we come across to what's settling. Most men are going to take, once again, what
Who
like
like
them.
them. Yeah.
If a woman like him, I like you too.
I mean,
Oh, hell
but
yeah.
but it's simple because men are simple.
Yes.
Like, it doesn't take a whole lot to please a man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like you don't
Yep.
gotta go buy diamonds on diamonds to make
Nope.
him happy.
Right.
You don't gotta, you know what I'm saying? He might say, I want a record player. You buy him a record player, and then you just buy old vinyl music that he want to listen. And
Right.
he'll be
That's it.
in heaven.
Or
If he say he play video games and you buy him a sports game or a fighting game or a shooting game, 'cause
Right.
that's what he want.
Right.
He'll be happy and content.
We talked about a couple weeks ago. We talked
Some
about
men,
Oh, go
however,
ahead, you
some
got it,
men don't like who like them. But it depends on how many women a man has had in his life.
Mhm.
It depends on the type of man that he is.
Mhm.
Okay.
It depends on, it's factors that vary. But generally, most men like who like them because they don't have a whole bunch of options.
And that's what I was about to say.
I know this is what y'all keep saying,
No, that's the truth.
and I'm trying to agree with it,
I mean, certain dudes
well,
got options.
but I can't.
Well,
it's
We
hard.
understand that from a woman's standpoint, it may seem like that most men have a lot of options.
Got a whole
right?
lot of options.
But
Because
you
y'all
would
keep us in the
okay, but look,
argument with another one.
but look at it like this, right?
You know what I'm saying?
And
So
stats tell you, the stats will tell you the average age of a male virgin
okay, I need to hear
is
this.
22 years old.
Nowadays.
2024. Okay, it's 22 years old, right? Do you know the average age of a female virgin?
22.
Yes, 22. The average
Boys
age,
are shy now.
the average age of
Nobody.
a female virgin is 15.
I believe that. I know
Right.
that.
So just
But I'm saying,
think about the 7-year
how
difference.
Because the 15-year-olds are having sex with the grown men right now.
Right.
Because that's what they're attracted to.
Well,
They're attracted to money
because
and material.
There it is,
and
right
grown
there.
men have
There it is,
money
right
and
there.
material.
Right.
Whereas a high school boy, he
And
don't got no
like I
job
said,
yet.
we can-
He ain't got no
and
material.
this is crazy
If he drive a
because
car, that's his mom and dad's car.
Most men do not have a lot of sex. They don't know how to talk to women.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh
when
yeah, now I can believe that.
oh
part.
yeah,
Yeah.
So they are not
All that
getting the women.
all that
Like you
stuff
said,
is
most
growth.
men.
Yeah,
that's
most
the-
I don't
men.
say all, but
No,
most
no,
men.
yes,
most.
most.
3 out
I
of
can believe
10.
that.
3 out of 10
5.
is getting it. Well,
Oh,
5
okay,
out of
get-
10
getting-
is
okay,
having
yeah.
5 out of 10. So
5
3 out of 10
3
is
out of
like
10
the
is
player
getting it.
type.
Yeah.
The player, and you
And
did
most women sleep with the same
3 out
man.
of 10. 80% of kids is produced by 20% of men. 80% of the kids in the hood,
Yes.
in our neighborhoods, meaning the black community, is brought about by
I believe
20% of the men.
Okay, now
So
you see.
2 out of 10 of the men is producing 8 out of 10 of the women, of the kids. Think about that. 2 out of 10.
So that's why we always run into
The same
like you
men.
said, we like
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And men,
Because-
men don't all like the
other
same
men
women.
that we don't like are really sitting out
Right.
alone.
He don't drink.
Yes.
They're not a part of the men.
Exactly.
I don't want one.
Oh,
Now,
I can
think
I can
about
do that
him.
now.
think about the men that's in your that's in.
You
Think,
can help me back out.
oh yeah. Think about the men that's in your DM
You're
right
drinking?
now. Right, literally
Okay.
right now. You can go in your DMs right now and see a whole bunch of men who trying to holler at you, right? But you ain't in none
I
of
guess
their
we're gonna
DMs.
sit here for a while.
You personally, you're not in none, but all of them is in your DMs. So that's what I'm saying.
Gotta post it up, bro.
None of the
That look
men
good, man.
that's in your DMs
Why you
you
looking
like.
for a sauce?
You might like 2 out of
Really?
10 men that hit on you. Maybe 2 out of
Okay.
10 that hit on you.
Who it is. You might
Well, and that's what I'm saying. So if 10 men hit on you, you might like 2 of them.
You might like 2 of them.
Maybe you might like 2 of them. So 8 of them have no chance. No chance
None
at all.
None at all.
But this is the difference between me and a lot of women, though.
Okay.
A lot of younger women out
Go ahead.
there.
Okay.
Those 8 know they don't have any chance.
No, they don't know that.
No, they don't
I
know
mean,
that.
I'm not.
They
Well,
don't
I'm
know
not gonna
that.
say that they.
They don't know that.
I didn't told them that, but I
Well,
said that.
well, I mean, before you tell them, I'm saying, like, before you tell them
before I
that,
tell them, no,
they
no.
may think that
they gonna
okay,
shoot
they
their
got a
shot.
chance,
Yeah,
right?
They do that now.
And but that's 2 out of 10. 2 out of
That
10.
you like.
So think about it, that's 20%.
Okay.
20% of men are producing 80% of the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
20%.
Yeah.
That's it.
2 out of 10 are
So that's
producing
why
8
men are
out of
dying
10.
lonely.
Yes.
Ooh,
Yes. One, because it's so many more women than men. And y'all have to pick a litter. Y'all all
Lord. It's just
tend,
so that,
y'all all tend to want the 6'6" man. 6-pack, 6 figure, 6 feet. Most of y'all tend to want that. Or 2 out of 10 of that, meaning the 6 figure and the 6 feet. Y'all might be a little lax
They'll
on
be
the
okay
6
with
pack.
the look. They'll be okay
Yeah.
with the look. It's not
But
the money.
the 6 figure and the
Yeah,
6
yeah,
feet,
yeah,
and
yeah.
the height.
yeah.
You know,
So this is what y'all
which I think
want.
It's just really
It's crazy. It's crazy.
shallow. That's
Yes,
what it is.
it's very shallow,
You know?
very shallow. But women tend to pick up on other women talking points. So let's say you say that, right? And then a bunch of women, young women who are watching this show, hear you say that. They're gonna follow what you say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we heard Miss Ebony saying this on the Thoughts on Your Boy podcast. She right about that. And I'm talking about young women.
Uh-huh,
Young women.
And they go.
So
they
now
go rap.
all of these women want what you just said.
Mm-hmm.
Not understanding the knowledge that you have
Right.
as an older woman,
Uh-huh.
they just want it because they heard you say it.
Right.
And this is what's happening in our
That is-
community.
Wow.
It really is.
Read that last comment, sir.
I believe that said my oldest son's father had 6 kids all together. Wow.
What now?
Wow.
No, not at one time. But
Okay.
maybe.
My
Maybe at
oldest
one
son's
time.
father had 6, but he had 6 kids probably because he was a high demand. He
Yeah.
was that 666 type of dude.
Yeah, yeah,
And all the women was choosing him. So
Yeah.
he had 6 kids.
yeah.
And I guess it just depends on. I mean, in general, yeah. I
Mhm.
can agree.
I mean, okay. So let's say women have a general type
uh-huh.
across the board,
Uh-huh.
but every man don't fit your general type.
It
That's
don't.
true.
So y'all settle for guys that are less than y'all
Oh
general
yeah, I
type.
need to get some more water.
But when y'all settle for him, y'all settle for him because he got money or he got a hell of a personality and you like him.
Uh-huh.
Then the only 2 reasons.
Okay.
Either he got a finance or you like him.
Yep.
So
Yep.
out of 10 men, you're not gonna like 10 men. Because some of them gonna shoot their game and it's gonna come out corny, it's gonna come out grown, it's gonna come off male chauvinistic.
Yeah.
So when you find the 2 that
I got you.
blend into your game, I mean blend into what you're talking about or what you need,
Just that.
For real?
Just that.
Okay.
then those few
All
men
right.
tend to be like
Well, hold on, man. We
tend
gotta
to be
get
like,
together.
you know what I'm saying?
I'm listening to you.
They be like, I'm in there.
Where your shot at?
I'm in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I guess. I just feel like.
Ah. Yeah, bro.
It's a shortage of men.
Stop with your boy, man. We got the boy to take that shot, man.
But we
Y'all
don't,
already
though.
know, man. Listen, man.
You all are saying this
My brother, man.
Okay,
You did?
hear me out. Let's say I'm an attractive guy.
I thought you recorded that
I
one,
might
man.
have my picks and chooses of 5 to 6 different women.
Right.
I'm ready.
Now, depending on what I say to these 5 or 6 different women, depends on how far we go to the next level.
Bro, I thought you had that one recorded,
I
man.
was trying to. I was.
So,
I
Well, hold on, man. Hold on. We got another one. Come on, man.
I'm good, bro. I got to drive. I got to drive, bro.
Me too, man. I got to drive too. Man, you got to put it on tape, man.
Can't do it, bro.
You got to put it on camera,
That
man.
was already strong, bro.
It was.
You want me to take your man?
Man, I need Bert to take it on camera, man. We got to do it on camera,
I
man.
was just trying to get a picture. See what I did when I did earlier. See? I was just taking pictures, bro.
All right, man. Just hold it up, man. Just hold it up, and I'll take it. Man, just hold it up, man. And put it on video, man. You know what I'm talking about? What up, y'all? This your boy said, man. Listen, man. it's your
Word,
boy
he took a
Dr.
shot. I
Good,
just
man.
took
He gonna take a shot with me, man.
DBL or double?
Here
Okay,
we go,
double
y'all.
2 match. Hey, Deuce say he just took a double to match. And you got him on camera taking it?
Oh,
Oh, man.
y'all. This your boy.
Oh, man.
Lord have mercy.
They are off track.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. Okay.
But that's all I'm saying. Like, so when a man piques a woman's interest or he piques whatever she's into, that's her choice. And you would think that we have multiple choice, but it's only 20% of men that have those options like that. The rest of the men, the 80% of the men, they gotta like who like them.
Yep. Absolutely.
They just fit in where they fit in at. If she like him because of money, then he gotta go make money, so she keep liking him.
Yep.
If she like him because he got a nice car, he gotta make sure that motherfucker keep rolling.
Yep.
If she like him because he got a good, then he gotta drop that down. Yeah.
Right.
He gotta
Right.
keep doing that.
Yep.
That is just wild to me.
It is.
I mean,
But that's how it is from a man point of view.
that means you're not getting to know anybody. It's just what you can do.
Absolutely.
And that's not even a good thing. Just
A lot of men gotta like who like them. Because a lot of men don't have game, not in shape, or don't have the money, or whatever it is that women find attractive. You know what I'm saying? Like as the number one priority. A lot of men don't have that. You know what I'm saying? So they gotta like who like them. And it's like, excuse me.
I just
A lot of men are told like who like you.
Mm-hmm.
Like who like you.
Mm-hmm.
Now the woman you like may not like you.
Right.
So don't go after her.
Right.
why
don't
would
go
you
after
say
her.
not to go after what you
Because the women who
like?
don't like you, you wasting your time.
You don't.
You go,
You don't know.
you
don't
spoil.
know.
No, men are told.
But I
Don't
said-
spoil the women who like you. Huh?
What I told you earlier about my mom. My mom is Haitian,
Uh-huh.
70 years old, and she said, make sure the person. Because I agree. With
Right, right.
I'm okay with reciprocating.
Uh-huh,
Like, equal
uh-huh.
love. You know what I'm saying? But her thing is, because she's old school, she said, make sure you find somebody crazy about you. More
Mhm.
crazy about
Right.
you than you are
See?
him.
See?
But
See?
for me, I believe in
This-
mutual. Like,
This is what men are told. Right.
But that's how she was raised.
Right.
It's
Right.
okay for a man to have several women, but not okay for a woman to have that. How she was raised.
Right.
Her mindset.
Right.
And she's been loyal to my dad 55 years.
Right.
So, and
But
she's always been that way.
as a Haitian man, right? You heard what he was
He got
told.
different beliefs too.
Like the woman who like you.
He got different beliefs than Americans do too, though.
Right.
But y'all still sound like y'all got the same thing.
No, I mean,
You just
and
said.
We-
that what I'm about to say.
we do.
He's being told the
He's
same
being
thing
told
we
that,
are being
yeah.
told. Like,
but then-
who like you.
But then again, a lot of men are being, they were taught by their granddads, or if they had a real dad in their life, to take care of her. So taking care of her means you neglect what you want sometimes. You just do for what she needs and what she wants. That's why
to me, that's
dudes
just-
are providers, but they don't have no personality, or they, what I'm saying, they can't hold a conversation. Because he think if I go to work 40 hours a week, give you my check at the end of the week, you pay all the bills, get your hair did, your nails did, then the only thing I want from you is sex. I don't want conversation. I don't want to get to know you better. You're here. You're mine.
All right.
So wait a minute. That is wild, because that means you treat that person like they property. If you are, it's like you paying for an item. If you are, all I got to do is give you sex. This is the item that you're paying for. You might as well be a man off the street doing it, because
But he likes you though, and you like him.
You could like a hooker.
You could.
So
You were like,
what I'm saying is, you might
well,
you should want some kind of camaraderie with this person. Because
absolutely.
once you have a
Smart man
child,
do. Smart man.
or you bring something into it.
Smart man
into it,
do.
right? I'm just saying.
Right.
Once you bring your children into it,
Uh-huh.
they need to see a good example of what it is to communicate with the person of the opposite sex.
Do you know how many single mothers out here meet men that will not show them what a man is supposed to be, other than they go to work every
Say that
day?
again now?
Do you know how many single women that have children that meet men that show the kid only thing you need to do is go get a job and work 40 hours a week?
Right.
They don't come home and have no interaction with the mom for real.
Right.
They don't interact with the children.
Right.
They go in the room, go to sleep. When you come in the room, then it's time to do what we got to do.
Okay, so what he's describing is called.
I'm trying not to curse.
Well, no, listen.
I'm trying to figure that out.
What he's describing is called reciprocity. So once a man discovers that a woman has reciprocity for what he brings to the table, he's okay with that. He's okay with it. He like, hey,
But that needs to be broken because.
I agree.
That's
But
not good at all.
this is just a man who's accepting a woman who like him for him.
I did not know y'all was so like.
Like who like you? Hell yeah. Men are told like
Men
like,
are
like
told to
you.
shoot for the stars.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Look, goddamn, you
Like
ugly.
who
You
like
dark as
me.
fuck.
Yep.
Woman ain't gonna love you. Pick
Yep.
one that like you.
Yep.
It's just so far from the truth.
Oh, I agree.
Y'all know that, right?
It is.
I agree. Yeah, no. You're right.
So I don't understand why they would teach y'all that. That is
Because
that's why we have a divide. Because
but
we have a divide.
You're taught that to love the one that you
Love-
think of like you,
yes,
right?
yes,
Right?
yes.
But you taught that this woman that's gorgeous
May not like you.
You ain't got
Yeah,
no chance.
that's
with her,
how
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
But
yeah,
this
yeah.
woman that's gorgeous may be waiting for you to say something to her.
She might be.
And then when she sees you with the one that you settling for,
She'll feel like you have a low quality of
no,
person.
it'll make her feel like, what's wrong with me?
Mm.
Because if
Ooh,
I'm this beautiful and he don't want to say anything to me, that's what
ooh.
y'all don't understand because we
Good
taught
point.
to sit
Good
away
point.
from the women.
No, that's a great point.
You see what I'm saying?
That is a great point, bruh.
If you
Yeah.
if you are telling the men, I never knew that. If you are telling the men to go for you, like who like you, then what about the gorgeous woman?
Oh wow.
Woman that cook, clean, raise
Oh,
kids.
here you go.
And open your knees.
Here you go.
Yes, some men do. Some
But-
boys do.
That's who you're talking about.
You know, but why would you?
No,
why would you?
that's a great point. What she
But
just
why
said.
would you?
That is
so
a
you
great
should
point.
Never, I have
I mean,
a son.
I don't feel that
I
way.
was gonna say, I have a son.
I mean,
told
I
him,
speak to beautiful women. I speak to
Right,
I
you
speak
can anybody. You
I speak to
human,
who I'm
everybody
attracted to.
human.
I speak to
I
who
don't
I'm attracted
understand
to.
that now, but I feel like that is the lowest thing you can tell a man to do.
But I'm not.
Because you put him in a position to be low. And to be real with you, how he gonna be a king if he going and settling with a woman
A peasant?
that's just, you know, I could call her a peasant because I'm a woman, so I ain't gonna call her that.
Right.
I'm
She's a
sorry.
regular. She's a regular.
She's just a simple woman.
Yeah, right.
You know,
right,
and so
right.
and she might not want things, so she don't speak to the king and you done sell it for what you don't like you. You ain't getting anywhere. You wonder why your life ain't going the way that you wanted to go. But she don't know how to speak to the king and you because she is settled.
Right.
She's a simple woman. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And that is messed up because if you had a little confidence and you went and got with the woman that was nice looking, which would in turn make you feel good because you got something nice on your arm, y'all get the sky be the limit. You know?
Jessica, you want these? All right.
You see what I'm
Let
saying?
me get my tab, please. My bill.
I don't understand why y'all. That's the
For me?
most awful thing to be
I
told.
agree. I
That's
agree.
the most awful thing to be told. That is so wild.
No?
You know,
You put his food on mine, right?
it's me.
Okay. Okay.
That's it? Oh. Tell Miss Maria I said thank you.
Yeah, sausage.
Man.
Oh.
No, I agree. I agree. I agree with that. I agree
You
with
knock
that for
yourself
real.
out before
Yeah.
you even get there. That
Yep.
don't even make any
I
sense.
mean,
Yep.
And then
yeah,
you're gonna
but-
make her feel like, dog, he won't hurt.
Well,
over me.
that's because when men get only 2 out of 10.
I'm putting it to you like this.
This is what we are told.
You remember?
Go ahead.
Are you familiar with basketball?
Basketball?
Yeah. Okay, Dennis Rodman, perfect example. He grew up in the country, right? He saw beautiful black women every day. He went to a white school, but they played. So he tried to holler at all the beautiful black women. They said, you weird, you ugly, da 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 da. He got money when he went to the NBA, started messing with number white girl. Because all the black girls turned him down. Like who like you?
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna say about that. So if I were, believe it or not, somebody that if I always stopped at the nose, I would never get a yes.
True.
Good point.
So if
Good
you,
point.
if you want to say, well, the black women didn't like me because I was ugly and I was this and that or whatever, okay, that's your opinion.
It is.
Right.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Because you, I
But that's
really
his
feel like
that's his experience though.
yeah, because he never went to for the yes.
Right.
He stopped at the nose. He never.
He did.
He didn't let anybody, a black woman, say yes to him.
But when the black woman did say yes to him, he was in the NBA already. He was making money.
And that's when the white woman said yes to him.
And that, well, the white woman was saying yes to him in high school.
Well, then that's different.
You
The
see what
white
I'm
woman said yes to him in high school.
Yeah, they were saying yes
But
to
he
him in high
still stopped
school.
his. No, it's not different.
There you
He
go.
still stopped his no.
Oh,
He
okay.
did stop it. No.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he didn't.
Wow.
He didn't.
Okay,
I
okay.
went.
He didn't keep pursuing a yes.
Right. Like you do with your dreams and your
Right.
hopes and things.
Right,
like
right,
that.
right.
So if you can get that dreams and hopes and things, occupation, you know, whatever, money, that much energy, why you wouldn't give it to a black woman? Because when that white woman get up and leave you with that little bit that you're gonna have left, you're gonna go to a black woman and she gonna take care of you. So I don't, and the reason I'm saying that because you're from a black woman.
Right.
So you know, not saying that you owe us anything like that. I'm just saying, you know, and usually what's happened. I'm not saying it happen all the time.
Right.
I'm just saying that's what usually happens.
Right.
Case in point, just what I heard from on social media, like news or whatever.
Okay.
What is it, Kobe Bryant passed away.
Yeah,
His
yeah,
daughter
yeah.
in the plane.
Yeah.
His mother and father are scraping
Yeah.
to the point where they have to do. He had.
Yeah, because his wife don't want to give them nothing.
Yes, okay.
Because he don't feel like they contribute to his life enough.
But his mother gave him life.
You're
So
right.
that's the ultimate.
That is the
Because
ultimate
without
contribute.
her giving him life,
Then
he
there would
couldn't
be no
even do that.
Kobe.
She
Yeah,
didn't have any
that-
money, none of that.
None.
So why? But she doesn't have. But the way I'm thinking is because I'm a black woman.
Okay.
So I'm gonna always sympathize with the black
With
man.
a black man. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But a Mexican, white, Asian, they don't know y'all struggle. You know what I'm saying?
Not
Nobody's
not
gonna
like
call
you
them-
would.
Nobody's
Right.
gonna call them a nigga. They'll call me one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
It's a disadvantage to us.
You gone? Okay.
You know, and we are the only race that I know of. I'm just saying what I know. I'm
Okay.
not saying it is whatever. But we are the only ones that are, our race is the only race that's taught to date outside your race in this country. Other white people are teach their children to date inside their race because they know the significance of producing their race.
But white people kind of have relationships too,
Good, bro.
or they
And they work.
Right.
or they meet each other as kids.
And let me tell you something.
Huh?
Something that my grandmother told me.
Okay.
Okay.
The reason that black people are so simple, I'm not.
Okay.
The reason that black people are so simple is
It's
because
pretty good.
back
That's
in the
cute.
day, they were set up for each other.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm feeling
So
good.
if you
Like you, like you.
Good, bro. That was all. The tip trying to come down a little bit.
You
know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm feeling good. And that's why I drunk the water too. You know what I'm saying? That water helped out.
Yeah.
So eventually, y'all end up together,
Right.
right?
Oh yeah. Hey,
In other cultures,
bruh,
they do the same
water.
thing.
Right.
You know, they set up
Water.
their
India,
and no
Pakistan.
matter what you got
Yes.
going on, you're not getting a divorce. This is who
Right.
you with.
Right.
So guess what it does? It makes their family strong. It makes their unit strong.
It
Because
does.
if you're not going to get a divorce, no matter what comes against you, nothing can come against you. Think about it.
True.
If we were taught what the Indians were taught
Mhm.
and the Arab people, you know, they taught this is your family.
Right.
This is what you say.
Right.
You may go mess here, but you better not mess this up.
Okay.
This your home,
Right.
right? Not saying that cheating is okay, because it's not. Never okay. 'Cause
Okay.
Somebody gonna get hurt, so it's never okay.
Somebody will get hurt.
So, but at the same token, nothing breaks their unit.
That's true.
Think about it.
Yeah.
They be married for a long time. Some of them don't even sleep in the same room.
Right.
They're not leaving each other for nobody outside their unit because their tradition is to keep the family together.
Right. Right.
So if
Yep.
you can't break that unit, then you sure can't break that family.
Right.
So when they get out and get to doing things, they're gonna always have a backup because they have family.
But the key to our
Uh-huh.
culture or our religion or us or however you want to put it, we they came up with all the stuff to break us up around the 60s, 50s and 60s.
Right, because we used to have it going on. For
Yeah, yeah. We had a couple cities here and there and around the world.
Right.
But when they introduced welfare to the system, they thought it was going to be the death of the black man.
Right.
But it's more Caucasians on welfare than it is us.
Well, it is. It is.
But still, if you lived in public housing and I'm the baby daddy, I can't come over there. I can't be there.
Separate.
Or you won't live there.
Right.
So you need this help. So you say F me.
And that penalizes you when you got to pay. So go ahead.
They get you where you say F me, but you live there, so we can't work out.
And they let the white people bring their husbands. It's just what it is. And you know, it's sad. And it's not saying I got anything against anybody of any other race, because I don't.
Right.
I just know that another race can't tell me what my race struggle is, because it's never been there. Like I said, they call you a nigga. You
Right.
Call me a nigga.
Right.
They ain't gonna call your white girlfriend no nigga.
They call it a nigga lover.
They're not gonna call her a nigga.
Right.
And if they can get her from under you, they're gonna do that.
Yeah.
If they can.
Yeah.
Sometimes they can't.
Yeah.
But if they can, and let me tell you something too, that I was talking about and I ain't gonna say Ninja. And I was talking about my grandmother. White woman is always calling you a nigga when she get married. She might not say it out loud,
Wow.
but she say it.
Wow. I've heard that one before.
You'll know that's what she called.
I've heard that one before.
That's what my grandmother said now.
I've heard that one before.
She 88 years old. I don't think she tell me no details about that. But that's a whole nother subject.
Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate y'all tuning in and rocking with us this long.
Absolutely.
The topic of the conversation was, what do you consider settling? We're getting a little off topic, but it's time to say goodbye. Like I said, I'm your host, Just This.
I'm the boy said, aka Let This Talk.
This is our special guest, Ebony. With that being said, we out of time. To the next time.
I'm screaming, let's talk. Peace. Hey, appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. This is Mr. Ebony right there. That's the Beach Fitness over there. Be sure to check him out.
I need you to
What kind of